Good evening. It is Tracy with Tracy's Truths, and I wanted to come on because I said that I was going to start doing my book instead of writing it. I got all caught up. So, with the first person, third person, and then they didn't have a tool in which I could just put it in the format that I wanted to. Ooh, my bendy's falling. Excuse me. I didn't have it in a tool to put it in a format to make it all first person. So then I said, you know what? I'm tired of writing and revising. So I'm just going to do it as a podcast on my YouTube page. Why not? Get some followers, get some education, share some experiences, some knowledge, thoughts, opinions, what have you. So here I am. The premise for D4D, and what D4D stands for is dumb for dick. And when I say dumb, I'm not saying literally dumb, but the dumb things that we as women, men do them too, but I'm a woman first. So that's the reason for me coming on speaking to the women. So the premise is dumb for dick, not in a literal sense. The things that we go through as women, the things that we tolerate from men due to learned behaviors, loneliness, some that just don't have a clue, some that want to continue for the children and keep the family unit, even though it's dysfunctional. So it may not be for the betterment of the children to be in dysfunction, because then they'll grow up and find that, oh, this is the way we're supposed to live. Wrong. That is not the way you're supposed to live in a toxic relationship. And then we have the women that want to be in a relationship because they don't want to be by themselves. Those are the lonely women. So that was the premise for my book, along with a good friend back home, Sister Carol. Shout out. Hey, Sister Carol. She and I just always have connected. Spiritual sisters, being that maybe we're both Sages, we have some of the characteristics, experiences, thought processes, philosophies. So I believe that's why we connect, because we get each other. We don't talk often, but we get each other. And she used to have a saying, but she called it something else. But we're not going to say that because I want to be a little politically correct. Anyway, she knows what I mean. Anyway, so the premise was surrounding all those things, my friends experiencing things, me experiencing things, putting up with things for way past their expiration. And so in D4D, there is truth, experience, information on healing, positive coping mechanisms, and things of that nature. So I'm looking really forward to divulging into it and sharing with you, and I hope that you all are going to enjoy it. I plan to premiere with the first showing on December 31st, because it's going to be a new year, new things, everything. So stay tuned. Make sure you hit subscribe, share with your friends, because I also have some past videos on my YouTube with me cooking different things and just sharing my Tracy's Truths. I am an author, self-published. I have Tracy's Truths, which is on Amazon Prime. And I also have a poetry book that my mom put together for my 40th birthday with some poems, because I love journaling and just thinking about things, jotting it down while it's on my mind or while I'm listening to a sermon or what have you. So that's on Bookymon. I'm trying to get that over on Amazon. But it's my book of poems that my mother put together for me. So there's a couple things that I got going on. I also have an undergraduate in paralegal studies, emphasis in family law. I have my graduate degree in human services with an emphasis in marriage and family therapy. However, I was unemployed at that time getting my graduate degree, and I need to get back to work. And I'm not a good test taker, so I opted not to take the test. However, I did rebound, and in 2018, I coupled my degrees with a life coaching certification, and all that will be coming live next year as well. 2021, new things, new vision. So I'm excited. I also, like I said, I have my business, which I haven't really been doing because it's kind of burnout trying to work full time, do a business full time. But there's certain aspects of the business I think that I will rebirth. Probably the party favors and party consulting and the catering. Because I do love to cater, but I think I'm going to coin it down to certain dishes that I feel most of my past clients and friends and family enjoy. So I'm excited. So please stay tuned. And like I said, subscribe, share with your friends, and all those things because we have some magical things that are going to be going on. Thank you guys. Ciao, Bella.